Hi, Sharon Danley with another discussion about the Housing Services Act this time. Under the use of powers, I quote number 11, the service manager, which is Toronto Shelter Housing and Support in Toronto, may only use its powers with the objective of returning control to the housing provider. The housing provider is the cooperative, not just the board and not just the staff. That includes the resident members, and only for the following purposes. 1, to carry on business of the housing provider. 2, to improve the governance of the housing provider. Number 3, to stabilize or improve the financial situation of the housing provider. Now, what I find interesting, and I'm not alone in this, is that when problems are brought to Toronto Shelter Housing and Support with the idea that there may be problems, there's questionable activities going on with respect to finances, and there's definitely questionable activities going on with respect to governance, we're told, verbatim, you have to show the proof before they can do anything. Well, isn't that what an investigation is all about? Is to find the proof? A letter of complaint is a red flag that there's something wrong. Toronto Shelter Housing and Support has the legal team, the funds, and everything else available to it in order to investigate, in order to find out, in order to help get these things back on track. It's not up to the member bringing the complaint forward to have to prove it. Now, I understand if there's frivolous complaints about situations, and anybody with any kind of business acumen or understanding of how things work could certainly see if there was a frivolous or vexatious complaint that has been brought forward. I challenge Toronto Shelter Housing and Support to do their job, and when complaints are brought forward to them, to stop saying there's nothing that they can do until the proof is brought forward. Anyway, that's my point of view, and not just mine, but many others too. And again, I invite Toronto Shelter Housing and Support to come forward and either agree, defend, or refute. I welcome it. I think we all would like to get things settled so that everybody can get back to, or at least experience, having good community. At least I think that's the goal for all of us. Thanks. See you next time.